The Loom, guys, one of the new blocks added in 1.10 beta, one of the few blocks with functionality, guys. I'm going to show you how it works, how to use it, and what to do. Stay tuned and check it out. Hey there, guys, Skippy here for Room Skippy 6 Gaming. Guys, coming to you from random Bedrock Beta 1.10.0.3, or known as Beta 1.10, and we are talking about some of the new blocks here. We've done shields, we've done all the new blocks, the Wandering Trader. Today we are doing the Loom. Guys, out of all the blocks that have been added to the game that came without functionality, like we have over here with, all of the Blast Furnace, all this stuff, Campfire, Stonecutter, all of this stuff. The one or two, well, there's one that has functionality is this Loom. The Loom, it comes into play because if you saw yesterday the video about the shields, people are going to pretty much start putting banners on the front of their shields is kind of a thing that's going to start happening. So for this one here, let's go for 334 likes. If you are one of those dudes, don't forget to hit me up below. So this is a pretty curt video. We're going to be pretty quick to the point, no faking. And yeah, let's do it. So the Loom, the new block, it's going to be for making banners and having patterns for banners. You can see the interface. It's actually a pretty straightforward interface. You go in and this looks kind of confusing, but it is actually very simple. Basically what they did was make the banner process a lot easier. So instead of just putting your stuff the olden ways in the holes to represent the shapes, this will just do it for you to make the shape that visually shows you. So you need to have a few things to make a Loom operate. So one of the new items in the game is these patterns. These patterns are used to put some of the cooler faces in. So like a creeper face or stuff like that, they won't require the creeper head to do every single time anymore. So we're going to take just one of these patterns. You're going to, of course, need a banner of any color you want. So like, let's just grab some and some dye. So this will basically solidify all of the process. So basically, let's jump in the Loom. This actually looks different than on Java. In Java, the Loom interface doesn't look like this. It looks different. But basically what we're going to do is say, okay, we want a gray banner. So we take our gray banner and we drop it in. So now we're feeling good. What color do we want on the gray banner? Okay, so in the olden days, you would have to take the gray banner, put it in the bottom, and then put this red to make a shape. But now you just put it in like this. So you can see the reason it does this is because it's auto on a border. So basically you can now just pick the shape you want, right? You want this, you want a dot, you want a creeper face, but that's taking the pattern that I have. So once it's in, you can't actually take it out. I'm in creative, so it does that. But basically as we go in, now when I hit this one, it's going to pop that out pretty much. See? So it just automatically shows you the shape that you're making. You want some stripes, it makes stripes instead of you having to figure out what the little 3x3 squares will add to. So if you wanted to make the pattern, of course, there are these patterns right here. So a skull charge is going to be like a skull and crossbones, right? But you don't even have to do it that way. You could just technically go like this, and then if you have the skull and crossbones in your inventory and you press this, it will bring the charge up. So basically this is the complete and total function of the Loom. So what will happen is when you take this out, it takes out however many red you needed to make that pattern. So you could then go ahead and take your skull and crossbones, and then what it does is it actually shows you what will happen when you add it up. So say now we want the skull and crossbones to start, and then we want red on the right side. Bang. See what we did? It just put red on the right side. So let's go ahead and make that stand out more by putting orange on the right side. And you can see it does what you need to do. And if you want to take it, it will take however many orange you need. 48 is there now. So you can see it used 16. And we have our new banners. Guys, this is as easy as it is. This Loom, that's exactly what it does. And yeah, people are going to start using this a lot because slowly but surely, you're going to see that they're going to start adding an interface for the shields. And once shields come into play, people will generally, let's take this guy right here, and you can see it, but in Java, it already works this way. But if you see the shield in my hand, in Java Edition, you can make that shield any pattern of banner you want. It will just simply go right on there. You can make any face, any banner you've ever seen in your life will be on your shield. Kind of like, it's very similar to capes in a way, I guess, if you really wanted to. Is this poor guy's llama? What? Oh, the Wanderer's llama is going to be dead. Oh, well, guys. And there you go, guys, the Loom, the new block, easy peasy lemon squeezy. You know how to use it now. It's got an interface. Slowly but surely we'll get interfaces for these other blocks, and I'll do a video educating you on those ones as well. Guys, thanks a lot for tuning in. Don't forget to smash that like before you go. Don't forget as well to subscribe to my channel for cool tutorials, let's plays, and stuff. Thanks a lot for tuning in, and I'll catch you on the next one.